Carlos Alcaraz's quest for tennis greatness, the showdown with his next opponent. In the electrifying world of professional tennis, one name has been making waves like a rising tide: Carlos Alcaraz. A young prodigy with an unquenchable thirst for victory, Alcaraz has captured the hearts of tennis enthusiasts worldwide as he gears up to face his next opponent in what promises to be another epic battle on the court. The anticipation is palpable. This essay delves into the thrilling journey of Carlos Alcaraz, highlighting his recent achievements and shedding light on the significance of the impending match for his blossoming career. Carlos Alcaraz, a great player. Carlos Alcaraz, a name that has become synonymous with raw talent and unwavering determination, emerged on the tennis scene with a roar. Hailing from Spain, a country known for producing tennis legends, Alcaraz's ascent has been nothing short of spectacular. With each swing of the racket and every ace served, he has carved his path to stardom. His remarkable prowess and fearless style of play have earned him a legion of fans who eagerly follow his every move. In recent years, Alcaraz's meteoric rise has been nothing short of astounding. His victories over seasoned pros and former Grand Slam champions have left spectators in awe. His remarkable win at a prestigious tournament catapulted him into the top rankings, solidifying his status as one of the sport's brightest prospects. Yet, for all of his accomplishments, this upcoming match holds a unique significance. It is a pivotal moment in his career, a chance to prove that he can consistently compete at the highest level. For Carlos Alcaraz, this match is not merely another contest on his calendar, it is a stepping stone towards greatness. It is an opportunity to demonstrate his growth as a player and to silence any remaining doubters. As the tennis world watches with bated breath, the showdown with his next opponent is a moment of reckoning that will determine the trajectory of his promising career. With a blend of youthful exuberance and a burning desire to succeed, Carlos Alcaraz stands poised to write the next thrilling chapter in the story of tennis excellence. Carlos Alcaraz, the rising star of professional tennis, possesses a playing style that combines raw power, aggressive tactics, and an unyielding mental fortitude. His remarkable strengths on the court have garnered him attention and respect from fans and peers alike. Why is Carlos known for tennis? At the core of Alcaraz's playing style is his formidable forehand. It's a weapon that can change the course of a match in an instant. With his incredible racket speed and impeccable timing, he unleashes blistering forehand winners that leave opponents scrambling. This shot not only generates tremendous pace, but also finds uncanny accuracy, often kissing the lines for clean winners. Alcaraz's forehand is his calling card, a shot that keeps his adversaries constantly on their toes. What sets Alcaraz apart is his ability to hit winners from seemingly impossible positions. He possesses an innate court sense, allowing him to anticipate opponents' moves and react with astonishing agility. His defensive skills are as formidable as his offensive ones, and he's known to turn defensive situations into offensive opportunities with breathtaking ease. One of the most impressive facets of Alcaraz's game is his mental resilience. Despite his young age, he exhibits the composure of a seasoned veteran. He can stay focused and maintain his intensity even in the most pressure-packed moments of a match. This mental toughness allows him to claw back from deficits, stay calm under pressure, and make the right decisions when it matters most. Alcaraz's aggressive playing style doesn't just rely on his physical prowess, it's also a manifestation of his fearless attitude. He isn't afraid to take risks, move forward to the net, and finish points with emphatic volleys. His willingness to dictate play and seize control of rallies is a testament to his confidence and belief in his abilities. In the world of tennis, where power, precision, and mental resilience are paramount, Carlos Alcaraz possesses the perfect blend of these qualities. His powerful forehand, ability to generate winners from improbable positions, and unshakable mental game make him a force to be reckoned with on the court, ensuring that his journey to tennis greatness is one that fans will eagerly follow for years to come. How did he perform in recent matches? Carlos Alcaraz's recent matches on the professional tennis circuit have showcased his immense talent and promise, while also revealing some areas for improvement. Let's delve into an analysis of his performances. In his recent matches, Alcaraz has displayed a consistent pattern of strengths that make him a formidable opponent. His powerful forehand remains his standout weapon, often dictating the tempo tempo of the match. He's shown a remarkable ability to generate pace and accuracy from this shot, making it difficult for opponents to defend against. Alcaraz's aggressive playing style has been evident, with his willingness to move forward and finish points at the net. This aggressiveness not only puts pressure on his opponents, but also allows him to take control of rallies. However, it's not all smooth sailing for Alcaraz. In some matches, he has displayed moments of inconsistency, particularly with his backhand, which can sometimes falter under pressure. His defensive skills, while improving, can still be tested by players with a strong baseline game. Analyzing his tactics, Alcaraz adapts well to different opportunities. Against big servers, he focuses on returning aggressively and breaking their rhythm. When facing baseline grinders, he attempts to dictate play with his forehand and moves around the court. His strategic versatility is a testament to his tennis IQ. Notable wins in his recent matches include victories over established players and even former Grand Slam champions. These wins underscore his potential to compete at the highest level of the sport. Additionally, close matches that have gone the distance reveal his mental toughness and capacity to endure lengthy battles. Who is Carlos's next opponent? Carlos Alcaraz's next opponent is Alexander Zverev, a German tennis player with a strong background in the sport. Zverev is currently ranked number 3 in the world and has been consistently performing well on the tour. In terms of previous encounters, Alcaraz and Zverev have not faced each other yet. Zverev's playing style is characterized by powerful ground strokes and a strong serve, which may pose a challenge for Alcaraz. Additionally, Zverev has achieved notable accomplishments, including winning the gold medal at the Tokyo Olympics, making him a formidable competitor for Alcaraz. As an up-and-coming young talent, Alcaraz has quickly risen in the rankings, currently holding a position in the top 50. His recent performances on the tour have been impressive, including a notable victory against a top 10 player last month. However, Alcaraz has never faced Federer before, making this matchup particularly intriguing. Federer, a tennis legend, is known for his elegant playing style and exceptional shot-making abilities. His vast experience and mastery of the game could pose a significant challenge for Alcaraz. With numerous Grand Slam titles and a long list of accomplishments, Federer's reputation as a formidable competitor precedes him. Nevertheless, Alcaraz's aggressive style of play and powerful shots could potentially catch Federer off guard. The young Spaniard has shown great determination and fearlessness on the court, which could give him an edge in this match. While Federer may have the experience advantage, Alcaraz's recent success and hunger for victory could make this matchup a thrilling battle between the old guard and the new generation of tennis players. Ending. As we look ahead, it's safe to say that Carlos Alcaraz's journey is just beginning. With each match he plays and each victory he secures, he continues to write his own chapter in the history of tennis. The sky's the limit for this young talent, and the tennis world eagerly anticipates what he will achieve in the future. In conclusion, Carlos Alcaraz is not just a tennis player, he's a symbol of hope and inspiration for aspiring athletes everywhere. His story reminds us that age is no barrier to greatness, and with talent, hard work, and determination, one can achieve the unimaginable. Carlos Alcaraz is a name that we will hear for years to come, and his legacy in the world of tennis is already well underway.